more machines and barbells. They need something that carries over to real life like this. But more importantly than that, they need to carve out the time to make sure that it can happen, probably while your kids are sleeping. That's what the 5 a.m. squat club is for. Every single morning we gather before our kids wake at 5 a.m. to prime our minds, warm up our bodies because we're not getting any younger, move with intention to create capacity for real life, and then we take action on our goals every single day to make sure that we're moving forward, becoming the best version of ourselves for our families. First step this morning, as usual, we're going to choose our first thoughts today, prime our minds, get a little bit of breath work in. Let's go. All right, let's get into it. First step, as it is every morning on the 5 a.m. squat clubs, to get into a squat. So what you're looking at is put your feet underneath your hips, keep the heels planted on the floor, and if that is really challenging, you feel like you're gonna fall over, go ahead and grab a counterbalance to keep you upright. While we're here, you can go ahead and follow the animation on the right of the screen for our breath work. It's a 4-second inhale, 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, and then a 4-second hold again. And we're gonna go through that while I go over our mental reps. So, first one, stop, is I am responsible. And it means I'm gonna take accountability for my life. I'm not gonna blame other people. I'm not gonna make excuses. It's on me. Because there's no value in blaming or making excuses. You're gonna look back and realize, shit, I should have done that. Next is I will make time between stimulus and response, just so that those around me get a better version. I'm not snappy. I'm giving a breath or taking a breath between that stimulus coming in and the version of the response that I'm gonna put out. Next is I have all I need to succeed today, and we'll focus on progress over perfection. The first half of that is just recognizing that any goal that you have is accessible if you take action. And then if you focus on progress instead of perfection, if you focus on taking one step every day as opposed to aiming for the big goal all at once, you'll recognize that progress is the way there and that progress is perfection. And the last is I choose gratitude. Yes, I want to improve. Yes, I want to get better and achieve my goals and work hard. But at the same time, I want to make sure that I see that there is positivity and that there are things that I should be happy about and grateful for. And that'll balance it all out. So make sure that we see things that we're grateful for, but at the same time, we are driving to improve. All right, step 2 this morning, let's move. Press the right button, I guess, first. Okay, team, let's turn on the engine. We've gotten ourselves out of bed. Give yourself a pat on the back for that. Congratulations, because it is early and most people are sleeping. That being said, it's time to start moving. So what we're looking at here is 2 minutes. This is how we start every morning, of just getting down on the floor. Put yourself fully on the ground. Get yourself fully back up. And we're gonna hop and take a little clap overhead to celebrate the fact that we're able to do so and that we have made the decision to do so. So we're gonna turn on the body here, walk it down, hop it down, do what feels right for you. If you're brand new, just move slower. And what we got today is 20 minutes with an awkward object. A sandbag, ideally if you've got one, but if not, it could be a dumbbell or a bag of books or a dog or a child, whatever you have access to that's a little bit awkward. And we're gonna work for 20 minutes with that sandbag, recreating real life capacity that's gonna carry over to your actual life, whether you're carrying around kids, feed bags, suitcases, whatever it is. Maybe you got a physical job, moving parcels or something. But this is the way to build capacity that carries over. So, let's get her warmed up. Another 50 seconds of burpees, then we've got our general warm up, and then we'll get into it. Happy Saturday, team. Functional movement, real life capacity, scalable to any level, no matter where you're at currently. Let's do it. 30 seconds. While we're finishing up our burpees, if you want to let me know in the chat, what time did you go to bed last night? That would be fantastic. Because going to bed early is the precursor to our program. If you're going to get up early every day and work hard to be consistent, you're going to have to go to bed early. Keep that consistent too. That is the prerequisite. Let me know, what was bedtime? Morning equipment, Jody, Terry, Ryan. All right, Tim. Second part of the warm up here. We're gonna start off with some jumping jacks. If you don't like jumping first thing in the morning, go ahead and just bring the knee to the chest, alternating legs. Otherwise, we're gonna get 20, 30 seconds worth of jumping jacks here. Once again, let me know in the chat, what was bedtime for you? How are we feeling this morning? And is that your goal bedtime? Is that what works for you? Staying with that. I was in bed, what was it? Just before 9 o'clock last night. What happened? Nothing. Sometimes I get caught up a little bit, watching a little bit of comedy to calm down in the evenings, but make sure I cut it by 9 o'clock, even though 8:30 would be ideal. All right, jumping jacks complete. Woo, heart rate's coming up, that's perfect. Next, we're gonna go with a nice wide stance inchworm. So take your feet out outside your squat stance, hands to the floor, and we're gonna walk it out till the shoulders are over top of the hands. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the legs. Sound muffled. I'll check the audio there. So let's get inchworms here. Shoulders over the hands, ab squeeze, butt squeeze, leg squeeze. Let's get at least 5 there. I don't have much control of this audio, so check, check, audio check. Sounds like there's an echo. We can try the other one, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Keep going through those inchworms. Check, check. Audio check. That's echo too. Check, check. I'm not sure what to tell you. That's what you're gonna get. Yikes. Sounds real. Right. I don't know what to do about that. Inchworms. Okay, we're done our inchworms next. Let's go ahead and stand up, and we're gonna swing a leg. So just standing nice and tall, keep that chest upright, and just ease into it with the leg. Don't worry about going crazy in terms of range of motion yet. You can start increasing it as you go. Maybe getting about 10 cycles per side at least. Keeping those abs tight. And then go ahead and switch sides once you've got 10. Easing into that range of motion. Obviously, you skip that section, but if you got here, you're already past it. All right. Okay, from there, we're going to come back into our plank position. So shoulders over the hands. This time, we're going to step out in front with the leg. And we're just going to do a little. We're going to do a little circle here. So just keeping that back knee off the ground. Get a circle clockwise and then counterclockwise. Let's get maybe one per side, one full cycle per side. Switch. Whoa, let's feel a little tight on that side. Same thing, circles with the hip. Clockwise, counterclockwise. More cycles there. You should feel some tension maybe in the hamstring in the front leg. Maybe hip flexor in the back leg. All right. And then from there, last one, we're going to come down into our passive squat or paleo squat position, and this may be where you stay. If this is tight or hard, you can hold something out in front. Otherwise, we're going to grab onto our toes with our fingers, wrap them around the big toes, hold the chest up nice and proud. And then we're going to reverse that. We're going to drop the chin in the chest, push the hips up to the ceiling, and then sit her back down. We're going to get 5 cycles of that. Take a full breath at the top, full breath at the bottom. Send the hips back up. Oh, you feel some tension in the low back, the hamstrings, get a little stretch there. Go side to side, pedal it out. And then sit her back down, elbows inside, chest up proud. Let's get a few more. We're going to be squatting today, not necessarily to this depth, but we're sitting her down. One more. Hips up high, keeping the chest down. Sit her back down, pull that chest up. Take a breath. Let's do it. All right, let's talk about this. Hopefully you guys can hear me, you haven't left. Okay, another simple one today, but you know the drill, simple ain't easy. 2 movements, really 1 movement, and it's just the sandbag box squat today. We are going to carry the sandbag around for the whole time, and every 2 minutes, on the 2 minutes, we're going to do 10 sandbag box squats. The goal is to make sure that those squats happen within the 1 minute, so that the whole other minute we're just carrying, and we're not squatting for the whole 2 minutes, if that makes sense. So, for the squat, you're going to get that thing in a bear hug position. Get yourself a box or a chair or a stack of bumpers. And this doesn't need to be a heavy sandbag. It could be a medicine ball. It could be nothing. If you're brand new, it could be a dumbbell. Whatever. Set yourself up there, send the hips back. Sit down on that box. Stand it back up. We're going to get 10 of those on the odd minutes. Once you're done your set of squats, just stand up. Hang onto the ball either in the bear hug position or on the shoulder or some other variation of a carry that you may have made up, as long as it doesn't go to the floor. Right, as long as you don't put your sandbag down, in essence, we're all good. So 20 minutes carrying, and every 2 minutes you can do 10 squats. Simple. There's not a whole lot to explain there. Take a minute or 2, warm up a couple squats, maybe incrementally increase the load, and then we'll do it. So let's get set up your space, set up your gear, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Let me grab some water. Anybody tech savvy enough to help me fix this? Maybe it says the software is choosing the laptop, but I don't know if I know how to fix that. See what you're saying. I just don't know how to fix that. What about now? It says it's picking it up. The audio file looks like it's working. So I don't really know. I also don't want to waste too much time here. There's only one Batman. Alright, well, I don't really know what to do about that. So, check. I can hear it. It's just not good. Check. Better check. I don't know how we troubleshoot later, to be honest. check, 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 check. Check, check. That's so bad. Why is that so bad? Check, check. Dang. Oh, okay, team, I don't, check, check. Check, check. No better. It's like we're in an echo. Well, I don't know what to do. Dang. Well, we're just gonna do it because this is going too long and I don't have a plan. Try to figure it out later. As a dad, you don't need more barbells. You need something that carries over to real life. This morning, 20 minutes with something awkward, a sandbag, or whatever you have. Beginner friendly, advanced friendly. This is gonna test your grip and your fitness. Let's give it a go. So this morning what we've got is 20 minutes, and it's potentially the most simple workout we're gonna do here. You're gonna pick up something awkward. Maybe it's a medicine ball, maybe it's a sandbag, maybe it's a child, maybe it's a dog, whatever. And for the whole 20 minutes, you're gonna carry that thing around. On the minute, on the odd minutes, you're gonna get 10 box squats. So get yourself a chair or some stairs or a box or something that you can sit on and then stand back up, And then for the rest of that minute and for the even minutes, we're gonna hold the sandbag. Either in this bear hug position or up on the shoulder, whatever you want. It's gonna test you and it's gonna feel like real life. Like picking up your kids, picking up a feed bag, picking up a bag of books. Whatever your physical task, your real life animal throws at you, this is gonna do it. So, hit the thumbs up button, get yourself some clear space, grab a warm up if you haven't already. Let's get into it. Excuse the audio. Something is wrong with the audio. I'll try not to talk too much. Alright team. 10 seconds. Start with squats. 10 squats.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly.
You can
If you think
less
you'll win,
squats.
nah, unlikely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness.
We're carrying the sandbag for another 105 here, and then back to squats. It's gonna be rough.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Invested in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent.
20.
And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Rearranging who I am, I'm making a new plan. Rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already
hear me all of 10.
I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan. Rearranging
3, 2, 1.
I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take what it gets. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the patient lasts. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan. Rearranging my life and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life and I won't look back ever again.
30.
You could try to play, but you're
15.
never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from
10.
the people who deceive me. Muddy
4
hands
coming
break
up.
through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling
3.
a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a
1.
lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the
30.
people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
10 seconds.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you
3,
feel slow, you can
2,
still go.
1.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, 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 hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredients, belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
So be halfway after this one.
Go, go, go.
You need to take a break, take a break. Come back in when you can.
Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low,
we're halfway here, team.
even when you feel slow,
5 sets down, 5 to go.
even when there's
3,
no hope, you can still
2,
go. I never
1.
answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you still go. Go when you feel slow, you still go. Go when there's no hope, you still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Ten.
Never
1
break,
minute.
always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but
30.
how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed
20.
to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
10. 3, 2, 1.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel?
10.
How's it supposed to feel?
1 minute. 3 more rounds after this. 7 more minutes total. Those abs tight. 40. 30. 20.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
10. 1 minute.
Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off with these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it.
10.
I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world
Okay.
blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody else the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
10. Last set of squats coming up.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
3,
Is everybody
2,
in the world
1.
blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yeah, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Last set here, team. Last gear, good 10.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
30. 20. Almost there. 15.
Yeah.
10.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay last, stay proud.
Great job. Whether you can hear me or not, fantastic work. Whether you hung on for the whole 20 minutes or not, that's how you build functional capacity for real life that translates into the real world. If you like that, join us every morning, every day. Ooh, at the last 4 minutes back in. Let's go, Ryan. Let's cool her down. All right, walk it around, catch your breath. How's that audio? Still bad? I need someone to send me a message on how to do this. Check, check. It's so bad. Okay. All right, let's turn that off so I can't hear myself. Okay, let's get into we're gonna just do a little, I don't even remember what to call this, happy baby? No, it's child's pose. So we're gonna sit on our shins. I'm gonna widen out my heels so I can sit in between my heels. And then I'm gonna drop my chest on the floor. You can put your head down on the ground. You can take your arms overhead or down by your sides. You just wanna feel a little bit of pull in the low back. And we're just gonna breathe while we're there. And touch once again on the idea that, you know, if you're only training with, you know, conventional gym equipment, barbells, dumbbells, machines, that there's gonna be a component of fitness that is lacking. And I'll give a story here. When I started hunting, or at least the first time that I was successful hunting, I was out, I don't know, maybe a kilometer from our house, and once I field dressed the deer, I tried to pick it up, put it on my back, and carry it home. And I've told the story a number of times. That was the hardest work that I've ever done. And part of the reason for that was not that I was unfit, right? Not that I wasn't exercising, because I did pretty much every day, but I wasn't training with anything awkward. I wasn't training with sandbags at all, or any odd objects, logs, rocks, whatever. And I recognized a hole in my fitness that when it came to something real life and functional, that I really struggled. So now that I've got kids, I feel that all the time. I feel that, you know, that functional, that need for functional capacity, because your kids don't feel like a barbell. So this type of training definitely carries over, and I see that in my real life. Obviously, as a farmer, I see it even more, but with kids all the time. So train with functional equipment at least every once in a while. But more importantly than that, just move every day, right? Be here every day with us. Create the habit of consistency so that you can, number one, improve your fitness, reach your goals that way. But number two, because we do this first thing in the morning, we carve out the time before our kids get up. We carve out enough so that we can make progress on our homework as well. And our homework is just something that is important in our life, a goal that has taken a back seat. The type of thing that you'd say, hey, if I had time, this is the type of thing that I would do. This is the goal that I would work on. Or the type of thing that if you look back on at the end of your life, you're gonna regret not taking a chance on it. So if you take an hour every day, we carve it out together, you can ensure that it happens. And that's why we do it here together every day. So on that note, whether you can hear me or not, we're gonna see a couple clips of some birds here. This was 2 days ago. They were very voracious, came out nice and quick. You can see they're definitely getting bigger. You can see a little bit of white on their wings now, some feathers coming out. And then I've got another one from yesterday, but they're not as voracious in this second one, as I've started giving them just more food. So when I come to see them in the morning, the food's not empty. And that way they can basically have food all the time and get nice and fat. So you see, they didn't come out quite as fast. I opened up their space a little bit too, so they've got a little more room. But there we go. So ideally, if we can keep them full, that's the goal, so they'll grow faster. Fattening them up. Crazy. All right, another week or so, they'll be out in the grass. Look forward to that. All right, team, that is all for today. Excuse the audio issues. Hopefully it's not like this tomorrow, but I'm not sure I have a solution for this. So if you know how to fix these things, feel free to send me a message, help me out. Otherwise, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to support this channel extra, join the team, right? Join the membership. And if you'd like to support this even more, check out the first link in the description. You get some merch, 5 AM Squat Club t-shirt, hoodie, whatever, flags. Awesome. You guys have been wicked. Thanks for putting up the audio with the audio. Jody, Ryan, Tim, James, Mr. Terry, equipment. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you showing up and working out and doing it even though you couldn't hear me. So, love you guys, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Tomorrow is active recovery. We'll heal our bodies tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Peace.